Hi, it's Liane Jollon with San Juan Basin Public Health here in Southwest Colorado with our weekly COVID-19 update. So today, the governor of Colorado announced changes to the COVID-19 dial, which determines what the protocols are for different communities around the state of Colorado. So the governor is trying to balance the need to prevent spread of infection across communities with the need for kids to be able to get to school and businesses to be open and for people to have jobs and have paychecks. The new dial changes the metrics that determine what color or what level a community is in. So we've done a really good job locally in La Plata and Archuleta counties in the last couple of weeks and months in really practicing good public health and dropping our case incidence rates. So with this new dial that the governor announced today, tomorrow by 9 a.m., La Plata and Archuleta counties will enter level blue on the dial. This means that most businesses can operate at 50%, and it raises some of the restrictions for how many people can gather at organized outdoor events and organized indoor events. The other thing we really want people to know about these dial changes is now Colorado is using 7-day metrics rather than 14-day metrics, which means our counties may move back and forth on this dial more quickly than we have in the past. What we know from our past experience is when we loosen the dial and we allow for more mixing of populations, we may see more rapid spread of infection. If this happens, the dial will be tightened up again. So please remember, regardless of what color we're in, we all have to follow good public health practice. Last week, the governor announced expansion of phase 1B vaccination so that more Coloradans would be eligible starting now. So beginning next week, Colorado is opening phase 1B to all of our educators and our licensed childcare workers. Colorado's also opening 1B to 65 to 69-year-olds. We're really thankful for all of the help and all of the providers in this community who have stepped up to ensure that vaccine is available. The problem is we don't yet have enough vaccine for that to be the leading way that we prevent spread of infection in our communities. We all still have the responsibility to wear your mask, limit contact between households, move activities outdoors if possible, maintain 6-foot distance, wash our hands, get tested if you're symptomatic. Please don't go out or go to work if you're symptomatic. And think about what you can do as an individual to ensure that our kids can stay in school and our businesses can stay open while we're in this transition phase. So for example, it's Super Bowl weekend. We know that people want to have Super Bowl parties. We also suggest that you find ways to do it differently and do it creatively this year, right? If the weather's nice, I think people will have outdoor Super Bowl parties. I've driven around town and seen people with large screen TVs and outdoor backyards. That's awesome. That's a great way to have your Super Bowl party. Other people will do it just with their household, but be connecting on FaceTime or on text with friends and family to kind of comment on the game. I want to thank everyone in this community for working together for this long journey. We know that these public health precautions are hard, and we would prefer not to have to do them either. We are, as a community, very successful. Our case count has been very low over the last few weeks. Let's keep up this good work, and let's continue to thrive as a community during these challenging times. Thank you to each and every one of you.